Today's rapid recap for General Hospital is for Wednesday, November the 26th, 2025. Rocco's out on bail, and it look in time for Thanksgiving, and it looks like the charges are going to be the felony charges are going to be dropped and the misdemeanor charges will stand. Jason was talking to Lulu outside, who tried to slyly, slickly said, you know, with Dalton, Jason says, I got word that we probably don't have to bring the kids down tomorrow to give their statement. She goes, yeah, and I know why. Dalton has disappeared and his the forensic didn't match his statement, so he gave a false statement. And I guess maybe he fled because he didn't want to face, charges for giving a false statement. Or do you think Sonny had something to do with that? She looks at Jason like innocently, off the record. As soon as she said that, I said, shut up, Lulu. So Jason looked at her and says, I can assure you, Sonny had nothing to do with Dalton's disappearance. So she goes, oh, good to hear. No, we know Lulu. She just said that to Jason. She gonna go to her mama. Do you think Sonny had anything to do with it? She's gonna go to Dante. Do you think Sonny had anything to do with it? Because that's how Lulu rolls, right? So anyway, Jason says, but Lulu, we have to face the fact that those kids in there have targets on their back because of Laura, Sonny, and Valentine. He forgot to say and Dante now that Dante's commissioner. And so she goes, I know we're going to have to do everything in our power to keep our kids safe. Meanwhile, the kids are in there talking about how much fun it was breaking into that lab. Rocco talking about, and I would do it again if it meant, freeing animals, keeping them safe. And then Danny's saying, yeah, it was fun. And Charlotte says, no, Danny says, we're good at it. Charlotte says, till we got caught. And so they said, but you have to admit it was fun. And then she goes, yeah, it was pretty fun. They haven't learned a doggone thing, everybody, which is disappointing. We could look for a lot more trouble out of those kids. Now, Michael, Chase, Brooklyn, find out the conversation that Michael they has with them. He slaps Chase in the face with Willow's marrying Drew on Thanksgiving. You should have seen Chase's face drop. For the full daily recap, go to my YouTube channel at GH Spoilers. That's YNR today.